I'm back with another triggering topic. Here's another episode of the Preference to Baby Mama Pipeline, Episode 2, featuring Danileigh. Now we have another non-black woman, admitted non-black, white Hispanic woman who let black men gas her up into thinking that she is superior and the preference, never once realizing that for these black men, and in this instance, the baby, you being their preference does not make you exempt from the same mistreatment that they pass out to black women. Matter of fact, sometimes the preferences get it even worse because these black men think you're an easy mark. Now, we all know that Mimi, the baby's long-suffering first baby's mother, was with him before he even blew up. Now, he had a child with her, and what did that get her? Marriage? No. Engagement? No. A promise ring? No. At the very least, respect and fidelity? Hell no. But she did, however, get the gift that keeps on giving, outside children. Now, she had mentioned that Danileigh was trying to come in between her and her baby's father, the baby. Now, I know that Mimi knew that the baby wasn't being faithful to her, but I do think that she enjoyed the image of being number one in the eyes of public opinion. And I also feel that Danileigh saw the position that Mimi had and she wanted it. And I think that she thought that she could take Mimi's place. And I think Mimi was basically trying to say that here.
What I'm going to say is karma's a bitch. Obviously, people aren't aware of the story, or some people might be aware of the story, you feel me, that's been following it. Let me tell you something. As a side bitch, or whatever you want to call yourself, you don't got that authority to have a problem with me. You feel me? Like, I'm taking this shit back to a year or two ago. You feel me? Like, this girl been coming at my neck, throwing shots, being disrespectful.
Now, personally, I think Danileigh's behavior was rooted in viewing Mimi as inferior or less than her. Now, in my opinion, Mimi is a very beautiful black woman, but she is, however, a darker-skinned black woman, and you know that we live in a colorist society, and black men and other races have made darker-skinned black women seem less desirable. And they often elevate non-black women and also even light-skinned women as better. And I think that Danileigh shares those same views. I'm going to give y'all some receipts. The biggest one being, you know what? I'm sure y'all all know, but if y'all don't, let me play y'all something and I'm going to be right back.
Fellow yellow, what do you want? What do you want? Yellow bonus, what do you want? What do you want?
Now, I can't tell you the mental instability that you must have making a song about Yellow Bone is what he wants while you're rocking a fake spray tan to emulate the very group of women that you're looking down on. But you know what? Let me just stay on the topic at hand. Now, even if you ignore the words, that song is absolutely horrible. Dumpster juice, hot garbage. Now you see she's talking about Yellow Bone is what he wants, which in my opinion was a direct shot at Mimi. And what's funny is, how is a non-black Hispanic using yellow bone in the first place when the terms red and yellow bone are strictly to describe light-skinned, fully black people, and it originated with the black community? Let's be real here. Now, she meant it as an insult and to act like because her skin was light, she was better than Mimi and she was the one that was wanted. And before the she's black brigade comes in or the she's Afro-Latina like Cardi B delusional crew comes in, let me say this. She nor Cardi B are Afro-Latina. Cardi B has already been exposed. Please look at my videos. Now, let's do this. Look at this woman's parents. Do you see them? Do they look black to you? Or look at this woman's tweets. Look above. I look like a black girl. Ha ha ha. Do you know any black girls that say that? Or what black girls run around calling people, look above, monkey N-words? Or you know what? Let's just take a look at this, where she says her mother says she is not black. And why is she making the type of music that she's making? Or look at this post where she says that she has black friends. Notice the separation? Oh, okay. Now, what I find fitting about Danileigh is that she really got the short end of the freaking stick. How do you say? Watch this.
You can see who cuckoo here and who not.
Because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. They didn't.
You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we haven't been together.
This is my reality.
This
So
is
look,
such a cap-ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother and fuck all these Charlotte hoes and fuck all this shit. And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live
Can you
here
stop
and
touching
stay
me?
in
Can
this
you stop
fucking
touching
house
me?
with our child.
I don't want you to stay. I've been
Okay,
begging you to
yeah, I know
leave.
you-
Now that was painful to watch. The baby treated her like a dirty diaper, discarded her, and disrespected her in the worst way. And I do believe her when she said that he wanted her to be okay with him sleeping around and disrespected her. And when she tried to speak up about it, he wanted her gone. Because don't you know that that's not submissive, boo? Now, these kings need you to be submissive. And that's what I really, really want these other races of women to know. That the color of your skin, your race, your ethnicity is not going to stop him from doing you dirty. I don't care how exotic looking he says you are, how beautiful he says your hair is compared to black women's kinky hair, or he talks about you having real hair, or he says, I like you because you're so submissive. I promise you that he is still going to do you dirty to the highest degree, and he's going to expect you to smile about it. Now, this girl was doing music videos with this Negro all over him, building him up, making him her king, but he still did this.
With a Big Mac, niggas be breaking the code like a Kit Kat, running your mouth like a hoe, get you bitch slapped. I get too tough, get your bitch wrapped up. I can make 4 blunts out of bitch like her. I'm rolling backwards, what the fuck is it done? My coupe automatic, like fuck it's a cut. And you still rockin' packs up, boy, you a brum. Could've bought a new gun, what I spent on I get cheese by the pound, this is not Parmesan. I'm smoking broccoli, counting up lettuce, in love with the block. I think I got a fetish. Kush in my pocket, this shit hella smelly.
Now, I don't know if y'all caught that, but you can see the disrespect and the purposeful domination to make her look less than and like he was running her by grabbing her hair like that. And you can see in her face that it either hurt or made her feel disrespected, like the way she grabbed the top of her head, but she decided to go along with it. Why? Because she drank the Kool-Aid. Now, she probably thought she was being submissive or something that those masculine black women don't know anything about. Or he told her that it wasn't like that. And what's crazy to me is that these women want access to our communities, but they don't really know black men for real. And that's another reason why they get it the worst. Because then he did this to her.
Whatever, bitch. Shut the Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the fuck up.
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah,
You
go
ain't
ahead.
finna
It's
do
the
me
first
that.
thing.
You ain't finna burn
Fuck
the
that
black
shit.
man down.
It's
Get
the
your
first-
phone. Let me close it first. You think?
Baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move, crazy girl.
Whatever, stupid ass.
You started your shit.
Yeah, whatever. Baby, called the cops on me. Look at this shit. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead.
Now, you were sitting at his home with y'all's 3-month-old daughter, feeding her, probably still not even clear to have sex yet, still feeling the effects of childbirth, and this man is telling you to get out and that you're his side chick and he never cared for you. Posting you at your worst on social media when you are a public figure. And you thought what? And he showed you were better. How? By treating you like you meant nothing to him? And you know what? Although the baby did this girl horribly, I could never feel sorry for her really, because you made that racist song, and when black women told you that it was offensive, you dismissed us, talking about we're haters. And you're making a song for your light-skinned baddies, when once again, light skin doesn't even apply to white Hispanic people. Now, this is a strictly black term. And you know what? You talking about God's gonna bless you. You know what? I'm not going to speak on what God will do or won't do, but you know what? I'm just going to keep my thoughts to myself on that. But Danileigh truly is a cautionary tale for non-black women who swear they are the preferences, because your non-blackness will not save you from mistreatment. The only thing that it will do is make you first in line to get dogged out. Mark my words, because a real black man, a decent black man would never elevate you or make you feel like you were better than the women in his community in the first place. But you know what? I digress. If you watched this whole video, please drop a 31 in the comments. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help me get my podcast popping, then please just do me a free favor and subscribe to my YouTube, turn the notifications on, and drop me a like. And as always, drop your comments down below.